Or they shouldn't. All right, so let's wrap this up in a nice bow for you so it can be concise. That's how I like to roll. So your top 5 documents that you will see, or categories of documents that you will see, will be your real estate documents, which includes your mortgage documents, your loan modifications, your refis, your home equity, initial disclosures, your deeds, quick claim deeds, grant deeds, lease agreements. All of that will fall under that category. Then you have category number 2, which is your financial documents. That's going to be your power of attorneys, loan agreements, and things of that sort. And all of that can be found in our estate training that we have too, also included in mentorship. And you get we'll come back to what you get in mentorship. Then you have your legal documents, which is your affidavits, your wills, your trust, and all of those. You have your business documents, your regular old contract. It could also be under contract that, for example, I have an iPhone. I decided I'm going to sell my iPhone to my friend, and it happens usually in the middle of the night. And they're like, let me find a notary so they can say that, we both signed it, we're in agreement. So this could be a regular basic contract like that. Or the other illustration I used earlier, somebody wanting to rent a property from someone. And then your 5th category, typically you'll find, is going to be travel parental consent forms. Now, this is just the tip of the iceberg of what documents you will see. The way I like to teach at Notary Educators as an educator is not teach you documents though per se. So some people say, well, just show me what a power of attorney looks like. I can do that, and I do that. And I do it in the specialty course. I also teach you that in the estate trust course, right? But I like to teach you how you can notarize anything. So if you're the professional, you know what to do. You're able to notarize anything. Hey Notary fam, it's Kimmi. I am here to let you know, just in case you have not heard about the Notary Business Coaching Success Program. We meet weekly. We talk about your notarial duties, how to do an acknowledgement, how to do a jurat, how to administer an oath, everything you've been asking for. And guess what else is included? Unlimited access to all of my trainings that will also include ink fingerprinting, trust/estate documents. Learn how to properly execute a trust. Don't forget, we also have the private community, like-minded notaries who have been trained by me. Check out my book that I've written for each state, How to Start Your Notary Business in Alabama, California. You get the point. Wherever you're located, there's a book for your state. Well, hopefully I'll see you soon over in training. Notary Educators, LLC. We got you covered. Bye. Okay, so I don't worry about, well, I need to know what kind of document it is. Yes, I teach you to know what kind of document it is when it comes to pricing. But I also want you just to be the notary that no matter what somebody put in front of you, you know how to notarize it, okay? So what questions do you all have for me this evening? Any questions? And while I wait to see if you have any, I'll tell you about the new mentor program. So the mentor program is called the Notary Business Success Mentor Program, and it includes live workshops every week. It includes a chat where you can ask your questions and get live help if you're out in the field with an assignment. Replays if you miss any of the sessions, and access to all 14 of our training courses. Okay, we have a very nice training library which consists of Notarize Like a Pro, teach you how to notarize, to build your business, takes you from A to Z how to build out that business. Then we also have the apostille training course. Angela's course is up there, number 1. So she has the apostille training course that's included in the mentorship. Alexis's loan signing agent course is included. So we teach you how to be a loan signing agent. Ink fingerprinting. I have 10 courses by myself. I have the tax course. If you need to know how to do your taxes, I have the remote online notary introduction for those of you who need to learn it. Now, on the channel, I have 8 videos about remote online notary, but within the course I go a little bit deeper. For those that are interested in doing that, we have the wedding officiant course also included in the package. It's a nice package, y'all. We put it together. It took us a long time to put the package together, if you've not heard the story already, because for years I've been on YouTube, right? And people have been asking me, hey, can you be my mentor? Can you be my mentor? And I'm like, no, because I just didn't see how to execute being a great mentor as well as having my own business, right? And then most people couldn't afford to pay me what my time was worth to just be their full-time mentor. And that's what most people say when they say mentor. They want you to walk with them from beginning to end every day, all day, 7 days a week. And there was no way we could see how to make that work. So finally, earlier in the year, we rolled out a mentor program. And then I rolled out my mentor program in July, which consisted, really, I just rolled out access to my courses. That's what I rolled out. And little did I know how successful that was going to be. It was just amazing. People were like, "You're going to give us access to all your training for $39.99." I consider it like the Netflix of notaries for learning the business, right? And so I did that, but I kept telling my husband, I said, I want a live feature, a live component to this mentorship that I'm doing, to the courses. And I came up with it, and it ended up being we meet once a week. And again, if you need something extra, we'll call you, because there's three of us now with Angela and Alexis doing the program with me. So we got plenty of help to help you get your notary business started. So just check it out, notaryeducatorsllc.com. People are still trying to reach out and say, "Can you call me?" There's really no need to talk about it. I mean, the description is there. Either you want to do the program or you don't. Because I'm very thorough in everything that we do. The description of the course is there. There's even a video about the course, so you can deep dive and play around with it. We don't mind talking to you, but we're not going to call you and just tell you what the course is again. There's no reassurance. Somebody reached out the other day, and they were like, "Well, hey, I didn't spend money with all these other people. It didn't come through as to what they didn't come through and offer what they promised or whatever." And I get that happens all the time, but I can't reassure you. I have 1,000 videos here on YouTube, so what you see is what you get. We are very transparent in our teaching, very simple in our teaching, so we don't try to hide anything. So you should be able to figure out if you want to allow us to train you to do the business or not. I'm not trying to be funny, mean, or any of that, but I just don't have time to call every single person to reassure them that we are the ones you should do your training with. I just don't. So, but I can guarantee you we are the people. I can tell you that. All right. So let's see. Lisa says, oh, wait a minute. We got a few comments. Hyra, hey, Hyra. Hyra's in the program. Angel Kirk says, "You are all amazing at what you do. I'm so happy to see the mentorship come into fruition." Yeah, Angel. Angel's been with us for a long time. Angel's doing amazing. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. I am too, because it took a minute. It took years, because I wasn't going to just roll it out just so I could say we got a mentor program or I could be your mentor. It had to be right when we did it. So now it's right. It's working. It's going amazing. Let's see. Lisa says, "It is a great experience filled with supportive trainers. You guys will love it. I do. It will definitely get you the right training and knowledge to be a great notary." Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, did you leave me a review? Oh, you did leave one too. Thank you, baby. I was going to say, did you leave me a review on Notary Educators Google page? Lori W says, "Thank you. I appreciate it, though, for real." Lori says, "I have a school that I will help notarize travel documents. Are these normally acknowledgments that I will be notarizing if two parents have signed off but only one is in person? Can I notarize it?" So that's a question to me that lets me know you need to be in training, Lori. So I'm going to give you the answer, but that's Notary 101. So that lets me know that you need to be in training, huh? It does. So again, the question is, if two people are there, can you notarize for one person? You can always notarize for the person in front of you. That's called a split signing. The other person will get theirs notarized when they get in front of the notary. But yeah, that sounds to me like you probably need to be in training, okay? And no offense, but yeah, definitely you'll be seeing me soon. Yeah, because I want you to notarize like a pro. When I say that, if you know how to properly notarize, that's when you have a successful business. But if you're out there just trying to wing it, trying to fake it till you make it, learning over in a Facebook group, that's not how you learn the business. Either you self-teach yourself, you take years and do it like I did, or you let us help you with the express method. Okay, no shade, but I can tell by your question, that's a, like I said, no shade, but that's a question that lets me know you need additional help. I can tell by a lot of your questions. And I know you're afraid to sign up for something else, and you're worried if you're going to be losing your money. You already know how I roll over here. So when I roll out the mentorship program, you can rest assured that it is great. Hyra says the mentorship is the best. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hyra, you're so sweet. And it is. I have to say so myself. It's the best in the business, not because I say it is. And I was saying this the other day or a couple weeks ago on a live that I don't flaunt my students and put out there what they're doing. You know, somebody mentioned the other day, well, we should do some recognition stuff. I don't know how much people are willing to share in the group. I don't share my finances. I don't expect them to, you know. So I just try to be respectful of people and what they want to share. I'm thinking about having a few people come on the channel, but even with that, you know, I just try to be as quiet and walk kind of like a silent giant. You know, it's that I'm that person where you won't know what I'm doing. You just see the results. You know, I don't have to broadcast it. I don't have to flaunt. I don't have to flex. You know, I'm not that person. Never gonna be that person. So I'm not that person. Okay. So all that being said is I want you all to win, and I can help you. And if you can trust me, that we can help you to get it accomplished. You know, you can read in the comments. You know, you can check out the reviews. Everybody don't leave a review. People always tell me, you're so great, you're so great. So we try to capture them as best that we can. But again, I've been doing this for a while. I love what I do. It shows, and I just want to help you to be the best also. Okay. So what other questions do we have this evening? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? She's here? Okay. Guys, my client is here. My client is here for the ink fingerprinting. I told you I had to go. So I'll see if I can come back. I doubt it, but I wanted to leave those 5 tips, okay? I'll see you guys over at Mentorship, notaryeducatorsllc.com. Bye.